right now on Fox 5 News at 10.
Narcan is a proven lifesaver when it comes to heroin overdoses, and now some homeless shelters are training their workers how to administer that drug.
All right, Zachary Keith shows us how local shelters are coping with being on the front lines in the war against addiction.
It's hit the urban core and the suburbs all at the same time. It's reached those on the upper echelons of society and those on the lower rungs without discrimination. We're talking about opioids, heroin specifically.
Working with homeless, we have to particularly focus on addiction because among homeless populations, it's a very common problem. So it's not new to the homeless population, but the heroin and opioid problem is really growing in this population.
I'm here at the 3rd Street Men's Shelter with Rosalind Glicksman, Medical Director of Project Renewal, to learn more about what's being done to address the opioid epidemic inside our city's shelter system. There were 31 overdose deaths in 2015, according to the Department of Homeless Services, but there were 67 lives saved by trained shelter staff using Narcan the same year.
The state passed a law that said that first responders would be able to administer Narcan in the setting of an opiate overdose, which before it was only doctors and EMS workers.
Part of Rosalind's job now includes training the shelter staff. Looks like this.
This is what you're going to do. Person is unresponsive, suspect an overdose. You're going to squirt into the nose, just getting a spray. Okay. And you're going to use half of this, then go in the other nostril on the other half, and you're going to do it until it's all in the nose.
Okay. The first time you use it, it just takes a toll on you mentally.
Ahmed Robertson, assistant director of the new East Williamsburg Men's Shelter, recently went through the training and has used it multiple times.
One of the RAs noticed that the client was in the bathroom with the syringe in his thigh and not responding. So once a call goes over the microphone that we have a client that's unresponsive, we go upstairs. Narcan is already on our waist. We administer the Narcan. The client did come back to his senses. He looked around, he saw what was going on. He grabbed his paraphernalia, he exited the building.
Addressing the epidemic on multiple fronts, Narcan saving lives in the city's shelter system. Reporting here in Manhattan, I'm Zachary Keith, Fox 5 News.